So I'm the executive director of the Center for Transformative Action, and CTA is a nonprofit affiliated with Cornell. And we serve as an incubator for people who have innovative social change ideas. And Anabel's Grocery is one of the projects under our auspices. So we have 30 projects, and Anabel's is one of them. So I teach a course specific to Anabel. So it's called Practicum in Social Entrepreneurship. And all the students in the course are running the store.
I was a member of Anabel's Grocery from fall 2019 to spring 2020.
We like the role of the purchasing coordinator at Anabel, so the person who sort of builds the product mix from the earth and decides, okay, well, how is our sourcing going to reflect our values and our mission at the store?
Anabel's came up as an idea from a group of students in 2015, 2016 who noticed that a lot of their peers were actually struggling to eat 3 meals a day.
It's trying to address food insecurity.
Creating this really alternative grocery space where we're sort of turning the dynamics of like big buying and corporate power on its head and trying to understand, like, well, what does that look like?
Having a grocery store right on campus seemed to make a lot of sense so that food would be more accessible to students.
Giving people, everyone, the power to get the food that they need, the food that they want, the food that speaks to them culturally, individually, spiritually, physically.
When we think about a controversial like sourcing question, like should we have bananas in the store or not, it raises like sort of a real sense of tension in the Anabel space, because while on one hand like bananas are such a staple part of college students' diets, they do also carry a long history of exploitation and forms of enslavement. So we need to, take a step back when it comes to sourcing things like that and really stop and think like, well, why are bananas 90 cents a pound, and why are they always around, and why are they sometimes green and sometimes yellow?
It allowed me to look at sustainability in terms of community and people.
A place where food justice really lives and breathes and is put into practice on the daily.
How the food system operates and why it looks the way it does, specifically through an examination of capitalism and also racism.
Incoming students can find involvement through AIM 3385, which is the Anabel's class.